Hello guys, and welcome back to PC Building Simulator with me, Trucker Andy, and today we're going to take up off where we left from last time with replacing this motherboard and hopefully get ourselves a level 3 and purchase the new desk behind us. So the motherboard that is new is the Mortini Z170 M-Tech. So let's jump onto our shop, motherboard, accept. Now we're getting $400 for this job, so I'm happy to pay for immediate delivery. That's fine. And there's our motherboard. Motherboard is a fairly big job. It's more just about pulling everything apart and taking everything out really than anything else. So let's get our 2 sticks of RAM out. Take out our cooling, forgot the wire. Alright, then we need to remove all of our cables. Our CPU. And there we go. Out comes the motherboard. Now, when pulling out the motherboard, don't forget that once it comes out, you are not done. You need to remove the spacers. So there out comes our spacers. And that should be it. Our motherboard should be out. Alright, so now we're going to install our new motherboard, which is this one. Put our spacers back in. Put all of our screws back in. And now we can start installing all our parts. So we'll start with our CPU. That's our CPU. Close down the latch. Install some all but important thermal paste along with our cooling. And our memory. Install our other memory. There we go. Install our graphics card. And now it's just a case of grabbing all of our cabling, getting it all put back in. And obviously our hard drive, that's the one I was thinking of. So there's all our cabling put back in. We can put our side on. Cables. Cables. Boot this to operating system. Boom, there we go. We are done. Out comes our cabling. And a job complete. Oh, we've got 2 more jobs down there on the ground, so let's have a look what we've got. We have Power Sheen 600 or better, and we have thermal paste. So let's get some thermo paste on this one. It's probably easier, just the 2 jobs, and we're going to run a benchmark, which is fine, not a problem. So let's rip off the cooler, install some thermo paste, reinstall the cooler. Absolutely flying through these jobs this morning. Cable. In we go. Put on our side. Oh, look at this guy, it's absolutely flying. Install our USB. And our cabling. And boom, we are booting to operating system. There we go. Alright, so they want us to run benchmark. Oh. That's loud. So let's get benchmark installed. Obviously, we haven't got it installed at the moment. Ready? Yes. Done? Yes. Awesome. Now, benchmark run. Now, the only problem with the benchmark running is that is now going to take a while. So while that does, what I want to do is go to email and collect the money from our motherboard job. We've got a decent amount of money now. Oh, Alright, that's the next set of jobs. So this one is just asking for... It's a shame we haven't got that second one yet, because we got a lot of benchmarking to do. So we need to wait for that to complete. It goes through 3 stages of benchmark, all of which are 30 seconds each. So it's not the hardest job, it's just more hanging around. So we can get PC storage at 6, we can get another table at 8, a table at 3. Is that all we can buy? I wonder if you're ever going to be able to buy a shop front where you got a big glass window and people walking past, and I don't know. It's kind of cool. Really like the layout. I think it looks awesome. We're into the... Oh, it stopped. All I did was click on it. Oh, you kidding me? Ah, so now we're going to rerun it again. Don't touch it until it's done, Andy. It's a shame we can't use our desktop. No. Oh well, let's power that up. So what that happens, let's have a look through the store. So shop. Ooh, tools. Auto connect. That, we have to buy that. That looks awesome. What else can we buy here? Will it run? System info. Ooh, nice system info, that's good. Parts ranking. Oh, PC Bay. We might have to buy that. Save ourselves some money. Money. Right, inventory. Let's get rid of our old parts, broken parts. We don't need these. That we need. See, that's used, but it's not broken. So I might grab that and keep that. That's again used, but not broken. That's broken, so we'll sell this. CPU, graphics card, that is broken, we'll sell that. Right, so that's still going through that. It does take a little while, this benchmarking. And this is why we need a second desk, because we could have the other one stripped down, built, and benchmarking while this one was finishing. I'm frightened to touch that until it finishes, because last time I did, I ended it and dragged out the length of this video. Oh, we are done. Customer should now be happy. Yes, we are. So let's whip out our cabling. And whip out our USB. Oh, no. And there we go. Oh, careful, dog. Another happy customer. And we will get that one over here. This one. Collect and discard the email. So, this is the one that wants a Power King 600 power supply. And benchmark. Oh, it's put this one really weird on our desk. How weird is that? Why does it put it around that way? So now we're going to remove this side. Did I pick it up weird? I didn't think I'd picked it up that weird. So let's rotate it around. And let's take out our cabling. Here, and here. Oh yeah, there I can. I was thinking I can't reach that then. So out comes our old power supply. Why is there double screws on that? Is that a glitch? I think I found a glitch. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why there was double screws on there. I've never seen double screws in my life. So that's our used one. This is our new one. See, look, single screws. Why was the double screws on that one? That's really weird. So let's get all of our cabling back in. Oh no, that's the USB. We don't need that one. We need this one. We need this one. We need this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, we might throw all these in while we're here. And this one. Oh, that should be all of our cabling. So install our side. Why have we got two side pan? Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Come on, Andy, figure it out some. So what I'm going to do on this one, I'm actually going to go run the benchmark. And while that's running, I'm going to install our side parts, which will not affect it in any way because we're just doing this and this and this and install side, boom. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. So while that's there, let's have a look at the power supply you give us. It's used, it's not broken, it's just used, so we will be keeping this in case, I don't know, maybe our PC needs an upgrade. That's a good point. I bet we could upgrade our PC. I don't know why we'd need to, but maybe we can. So off goes the benchmark. Hopefully this will put us at level 3, guys. We can buy ourselves a nice new shiny desk so we can work a little bit harder and save our time. What I'm going to do is, if anything needs benchmarking, it's going to be done over here, so I can keep this one as our main work area, if you like. Again, I'm not touching this until it's done, because I don't know why, but for some reason when you click it onto the screen during benchmark run, it seems to close it, so we will leave it there. It'll be done in just a moment. And while this runs, for all the Car Mechanic fans, there is a new Car Mechanic episode that will be going out. It'll actually be just before this video. I'm recording in block for this week as I have the time. So, you'll already have it. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. Now, what I decided was this week, because of work and some other things I have to do, that I would do block recording, and obviously I forgot which order I was releasing them in. So I hope you enjoyed it. Right, okay, so that's that done. PC Builder team. Right, we've got new parts. Awesome. So we'll discard that. I've got some emails. Okay, so thank you for the PC, since you in the place it's run nicely. Ah, awesome. No problem, Dr. Waterman. And we have this one, and we have this one. So let's accept these jobs, get them in transit, and then we'll have a look at... Okay, so we need to buy the Will It Run program. So let's go to the shop. Plus the line. Huh, awesome. Add that to cart. No, we're going to need some parts. I want 4 gig of RAM installed. Can you run benchmark to check there's enough power? Right. They want 4 gig of RAM. They don't say they want new parts, and I'm sure we have some memory. We have 2 gig. Now, they've got to have at least 2 gig, obviously, so we'll use that RAM that we've got for this. That saves us some money. I've been playing a great simulation game, but while my computer's about to run... Okay, so he wants to play Sailing Simulator at the recommended spec, and he's given us 490. Okay, so he wants some parts, but I don't know what he wants until it gets here. I need to find out from the spec list. This guy works for MovieMax, the world number 53 website for movie reviews, with the upcoming release of the next highly anticipated blockbuster in the Foundbuster cinematic universe. I'm trying to refresh the memory of the previous films: Funbuster, Frondbuster 2, Frondbuster 3, Frondmania, Frondbuster 4, and Fondly Remembered, and the much maligned spin-off Archibald and the Spinning Cups, a Frondbuster story. That was a mouthful. I already own the collector's edition on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't currently have enough hard drive space. Could you increase the storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte should do the trick. Oh, so he needs another terabyte. So let's buy a terabyte hard drive. He didn't say which one, so we can get what we like. So he's got half a terabyte. So why don't we put 2 500s in? 1, 2. Right, we want all this on next day delivery. There we go. We are level 3, and I know we've got a benchmark, so there we go. We've just put ourselves in the minus to buy that table, but that's not a problem. So let's end the day. Oh, we got utility bills due. Oh dear. And our rent 500. Wow. Okay, so we got our rent to pay as well. So what have we got here? We have storage. This one is run 3D benchmark, so I want to get this one on first because it's just RAM and benchmarking. So let's whip the side off. Hopefully our 2 gig that we've got does the job, because then we've just saved ourselves a little bit of money. So install memory RAM. There. 1, 2. Ha! Sound. We've just saved ourselves a little bit of money there. Now this is going to run benchmark, so I'm going to throw this in quickly. Obviously benchmarking takes a little bit of time. So cables. Hey. I really need that quick install cable thing, because this is getting very tedious. Right, there we go. Power. Does it have... Can it run? Oh, come off this. Does it have it? No. So we need to install our USB tool. Ooh. There you go. Add or remove programs. Benchmark. Yes. We're doing quite well here, guys. We're levelling up a bit low on money, but we shall cover that in just a moment. There we go. 3D benchmark run. So we'll leave that in the background. I think the next one that we're going to do is this one. Or is this one? No, we're going to do this one. So we'll drop that on here. This one is nice and easy. All he wants is some new disk space. I've opened the wrong side because we could have just done that from this side, but it's not a problem. It's only one panel. Come on, screws. Right, so we need tray 1, tray 2 and 3. Storage. Oh, no. Storage, 500 gigabytes. And install 500 gigabytes. Let's put those away. Insert cabling. Insert to the motherboard. Insert to the power supply. Insert to the motherboard. Put our side back on. Bring it round. Install our other side. There we go. Right, cabling. And try again. Right, boot that to operating system. There we go. Remove our cabling and leave this one by the door, putting us. I don't know which we're going to pay for that actually. Hopefully obviously we're going to get the money back for the hard drives. Upgrade storage. Click discard. Right. Okay. So we've got $16. We've got another benchmarker here to do. So let's get this done. Oh no, this is just cables. He wants to know what he needs to run. I believe it was his graph. Let's just double check what his email said. So I use program called Will It Run to see what I need. My PC the minimum spec. The recommended spec needs a better GPU. So we need a better graphics card. But to find that out, we need to start it up. Has he got Will It Run? So install. There's our USB. Our USB is over here. And this is done. So leave this by the door. So let's remove the cabling. Remove our USB. That one is done. So we'll swing this down by the door. We'll send that job out of here. Collect, discard. And now we can work nicely away on this one on its own. There we go. So, add or remove program. Will it run? It's amazing how quick you can actually get through the jobs. Once you get with a bit of a flow of what you're doing. Also, I've built my own PCs for quite a few years now. I've built a few PCs for the guys in Wildcard. I haven't had any problems with it yet. So what was this game called? It was Sailing something, wasn't it? Sail Away Simulator. Right, there you go. Recommended spec. All he needs is a Radeon R9 280, 3 GB. And he's got R9. Oh, okay. So let's remove this, power it off. Why can't I remove this? Oh, he's got a... What says that? Let's remove the 280. Right, let's buy him a shop graphics card, a Radeon 290, 4 GB. 4 GB. Sure. R9 283. It's that one, isn't it? Oh. It's a good job I know it's a 3GB, otherwise we could be buying something we don't need. So, Radeon R9 280 GDR3 add to cart. Let's just check our inventory. What did he have before? He had R9 280. Oh, okay, he had the 280, and we're buying the wrong one. So let's get this one to cart. Remove the. Is it this one? Yeah, remove this one. We'll have same day delivery on this. There we go. So let's grab this. Now, if there's nothing wrong with his graphics card, we can keep that and make ourselves a little bit of money on that one. So graphics card, this one, install, put the screw on, install, put his parts back in, put his side back on, screw it all together, put in our cabling, and power it up. Will it run? Let us find out. Sailing simulator, recommend it. What's going on? That says an R9 280 GR8. I have put in an R9 290 GR8. DFL Radeon. What is going on here? We've... we need a GTX 980. Okay, so graphics cards. GTX... Wow, Andy. GTX 980, GTX 980, 960, 980, 4GB. Wow, we have just spent an absolute fortune on parts we didn't need. That has now put us into the minus because I bought the wrong part. But I'm not going to go through the power of editing and remove this, just to show that mistakes can happen. So we'll quickly whip this out, whip the cabling out. Oh, no. Whip out the hard drive. We're going to keep that hard drive. There will be someone who needs a new hard drive at some point, so we will use it for that. Oh, so we need to remove another layer for this one. Install the 980. Oh, Andy. If only you'd have just had a simple look. So let's put it all plugged in. Get our USB. Our oh, come on, and think about the HDMI. Plug back in. Oh, wait, we need to put this in, don't we? So install this. He's happy with it now. We've spent money that we didn't need to spend. Let's remove our cabling. Remove our USB. Right, so that job has ended up costing us an absolute fortune. So, email. Collect, discard, 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 discard. Right, so we've got 3 more jobs on. In our inventory, do we have any broken parts? Cooling, power supplies, used. Oh, I can't believe we've got that. It's only worth 100 to sell. How much did we pay for that? We paid a fortune for that. R9 284 gig. We paid $300 for that. It's only, oh, wow. Wow. So we lost some money on that one. But there we have it, guys. That is the end of episode 3. We have got ourselves through 6 PC repairs. I'm going to leave it there. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button to keep up where we are on the channel. Well, thank you for watching so much. I really appreciate everything that everyone does with the views and the likes and the comments. I will see you all in the next episode. Have a nice day, guys.